A-Team is about a prostitute who is addicted to drugs and gets beaten up. It's a sad song because the prostitute seems hopeless and dies. It's a song full of imagery and symbolism. This was a girl that used to be at the top of her class, A-Team. She struggles to pay her rent, and her life is going downhill. So she sells her body to make money, and to escape it all, she uses drugs and becomes addicted. She doesn't know how to stop doing drugs, but the singer sees the good in this girl and tried to tell her, but she's stuck in a daydream, high on drugs. She's obviously hurting. It's winter and she has no choice. To be out in the cold, being a prostitute, doing what she's to pay for drugs. She overdid it by putting half a gram of crack on her pipe and overdoses. She didn't want to die, but she was too far gone and deep into it. She had no way out or nowhere to turn to.
White lips, pale face, breathing in snowflakes, burnt lungs, sour taste. Lights gone, days end, struggling to pay rent, long nights, strange men. They say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. They scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand. I'll go mad for a couple grams, and she don't wanna go outside tonight. And in a pipe she flies to the motherland, or sells love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. Angels to fly.
White lips, pale face, breathing in the snowflakes. Imagery. The singer uses describing words to show how cold, lonely, and hopeless the girl is. White lips, pale face makes us see someone is dying, covered in snow, doesn't have the strength to get up and remove the snow covering her. Burnt lungs, sour taste. Symbolism. Burnt lungs, sour taste can represent the taste or sensation of smoking drugs, but it could also mean that the person can no longer breathe well, has a sour taste in her mouth from the sadness and regret of the wrong choices they made. Lights gone, days end. Imagery. The singer paints a picture of darkness setting in and representing the girl's hopelessness, as well as that she is dying, like the light is gone, and the day that is ended. It also shows that she'd been struggling. The nights represents her surrender from the struggling during day. As they say, she's in the A-Team, stuck in her daydream. Symbolism. Class A-Team means the girl used to be a good student, but now she's stuck in her daydream since she was 18 years old. Daydream is used here to mean being high on drugs and being stuck in the glories of her past, not realizing that her life is no longer as good as it was before. Slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. Imagery and simile. The singer is describing the girl's face getting thinner and more discouraged. Crumbling pastries is like a simile, showing that she has become so weak that she falls apart very easily, like pastries that crumble easily. Go mad for a couple of grams. Symbolism. Couple grams means drugs. The singer uses a figure of speech for drugs because this is how the drug is measured. And in the pipe she flies to the motherland. Symbolism. The pipe represents her drugs, and the motherland represents both being high as well as dying. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. Angels to fly. Imagery. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. Means that she is in too deep, and the world is too much of a cruel place for the girl to try to go out and be positive, and makes things better for her without being judged. Thank you. I hope you've enjoyed. This was my project.